Hey, what the hell is up? So today I'm going to be trying something new. Today we're going to be having a spooky, scary Saturday or Sunday, I don't know. That is when, if you're asking yourself, what is that? That is when I watch on Saturday and Sunday scary videos and I make them. So let's do this. First one is, have you heard of the Shaku-sama? I can't read that.
There's something dangerous of abducting children in this area.
Yeah, I hate Japan.
I'm Sapphire. Want to hear something scary?
Yo, her intro is so amazing. It's like, hey, I'm Sapphire. Want to hear something scary? Something scary. Hashisaku-sama.
You've heard of the Slender Man, but have you heard of the tall, slender woman?
No.
This next chapter is a Japanese urban legend called Hachishaku-sama, which means 8 feet tall.
8 feet tall. Dang.
My grandparents lived in a small village in Japan. Every summer, my parents would take me there on holiday to visit them. The last time I saw them was the summer when I was 8 years old.
Okay.
My grandparents were inside the house, and I was playing by myself outside in the backyard. I heard a strange sound. I didn't know what it was, and it was hard to figure out where it was coming from. I was looking around, searching for the source of the noise, when I noticed something on top of the tall hedges that enclosed the backyard. It was a straw hat. It wasn't resting on the hedge.
Wow, it's a straw hat. It's the ghost of the straw hat.
That's where the sound was coming from. Then the hat began to move.
What?
It stopped at a small gap in the hedge, and I could see a face peering through.
Oh my god.
It was a woman, but the hedges were high, almost 8 feet tall.
Look at
I was
her.
surprised at how tall the woman was.
Listen.
I wondered if she was wearing stilts or some sort of huge high-heeled shoes.
No,
Then,
that
a
girl
split second later,
wearing
she walked off,
high
and the
heels.
strange noise disappeared with her, fading into the distance.
When you are watching this video, look at her
Confused, I got
throat.
up and ran back
It's like
into the
someone's
house.
strangling
My
her.
grandparents were in the kitchen drinking tea.
It's like,
I sat down at the table and told my grandparents what I had seen. They weren't really paying attention to me until I mentioned that distinctive sound.
oh, she
They
can
both
do it
froze.
too. Oh, she can do
Grandma's
it
eyes
too.
grew wide, and she covered her mouth with her hand. Grandpa's
can do it
face
too.
became very serious, and he grabbed me by the arm. This is
Oh
very
my God.
important, he said,
You're creepy.
very intensely. How tall was she? As tall as the garden hedge?
If I was
Where was she standing?
this kid, I would just get your hands off me before I slap you and your bald head. I would just say that. He can't do. He grabs a child, not knowing anything about this creepy weirdo woman, and just grabs her and says, "Where are you? Have you seen her? Who are you?"
When did this happen? What did you do? Did she see you?
Yes
I
to
tried
everything.
to answer all his questions as best as I could. He
Yes
rushed out
to
to the hallway
everything.
and made a phone call.
Just say
I
yes.
couldn't hear what he was saying, but after he hung up, he walked out the door. Grandma, what's going on? There's something dangerous of abducting children in this
What?
area, she said. We call it
Hashisaku-sama.
It
I
takes
said it
on the
right.
appearance of an extremely tall woman and says,
It's creepy. That's
in a deep
freaking
voice.
creepy.
a long time ago. It was captured by monks, and they managed to confine it in a ruined building on the outskirts of the village.
What are
They
those?
trapped it using 4 jizo, small religious statues that they placed at the north, south, east, and west of the ruins so that it could not escape. But somehow, it did. The last time it appeared was 15 years ago. My grandmother said that anyone who saw it was destined to die within a few days. It all sounded so crazy. I wasn't sure what to believe. Just then, my grandpa came back, but with an old woman who called herself Keisan. They took me upstairs to my bedroom and began covering the windows with newspaper, with ancient runes written all over them. Keisan placed small bowls of salt in all 4 corners of the room and a small Buddha figure in the center.
Soon the sun will be setting, so listen carefully. You must stay in this room until 7:30 tomorrow morning.
I think this
Do
lady
not
is
open
the
this door for any
Hashisaku-sama.
reason,
She's
She
really
placed a bucket
creeping
in my
me out.
hands.
not even to use the restroom.
Oh my god.
My
I
grandparents
just
and
knew
Keisan
it.
left the room, and I locked the door after them. I couldn't believe what was happening. Was I really going to die in a few days?
No, you're not
I
gonna
turned
die.
on the TV to try to take my mind off everything, and eventually fell asleep. I was awakened around 1 a.m. by a tapping sound on the window.
It's probably a tree.
It's probably just a tree or something, I told
Yeah,
myself.
totally a tree.
Then came a knock on the door, and I heard my grandpa's voice. Are you okay in there?
That's not your grandpa. That's Hashisaku-sama. It's going to kill you.
That without thinking, I rushed over to the door. But
No!
something didn't feel right. I looked at the bowls of salt in the room. All 4 of them had turned black.
No!
And then I heard the sound again. The tapping on the window continued. I knelt in front of the Buddha and began to pray. I was so terrified and caught up in my chanting that I didn't realize the sounds had stopped.
Yeah.
I checked my watch. It was 7:30 a.m. Carefully, I opened the door and ran to my grandparents.
So let me tell you guys, if I was this girl, I would wait until at least it was noon. Then I would maybe go. Maybe.
We all got in a van and headed straight for the airport. Apparently, there were others who had escaped the grasp of Hashisaku-sama as long as they never stepped foot in Japan again. So 2 years ago, when my grandpa got sick, he refused to let me visit him. He even left strict instructions in his will to not let me attend his funeral.
That
I couldn't
sucks,
believe that this
man.
creature prevented me from saying goodbye to him.
That creature sucks.
So when my grandma called a few days ago to tell me she had been diagnosed with cancer, I wasn't going to let her stop me from visiting. It's been 10 years, Grandma, and nothing has happened to me. We don't even know if this thing is real. I'm not going to let it stop me from seeing you. If you say so, dear. I love you, Grandma. I'll see you soon.
Okay, either there are 2 options here that we can relate to. Either the grandma was killed by the Hashisaku-sama, and now Hashisaku-sama is taking form so she can come to her and she can do the business that she never did. Or second, the granny was seen by the Hashisaku-sama. She went to her and probably killed her. But if that's Hashisaku-sama on the phone and not Granny, the creature is really stupid, because I would have went until I heard that noise, and now I'm having regrets and I'm not going. So yeah. So
like this video,
yeah, that's the end of the video. So I'm going to go to the next video. So what's up, guys? I'm back. I found a new video, and this is actually a different video. It's like 2 best scary videos, so we're going to be watching 2 of them. So yeah, that's it. Let's start. What the? Yo, look at the clock. Yo, is it moving? I didn't notice that. Yeah, now the chair is about to move. Yeah, Any minute now. Yeah, I knew it. Oh my god! What the? Oh my god! What the hell? Oh my god! Guys! I literally died. My heart stopped. You guys suck! Why is YouTube making me do this? At least I'm getting paid, losers. That's right. Just kidding. I love making these videos. It's just that scared the living hell out of me. What's the second video? And please don't be scary. Yo, I know this video. You're not gonna scare me twice. You're not gonna scare me twice. Be prepared. Something's gonna pop up. I knew it. Scary. Yeah, right. The first one was scary as hell, but the second one not that much. So guys, that's gonna be the end of this spooky scary Saturday. If you want a little bit more or suggest the videos, go to this video and comment down below what video should I next watch. So peace out, Billy Baba Bop, and bye.